Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Fire Emblem Fates Quickies. Today we're tackling one of the most notorious maps in all of Fates, and maybe even all of Fire Emblem. This is Paralogue 15 of Fire Emblem Fates, Hidden Bravery. In it, we will recruit Siegbert, Xander's child. Before I talk about how horrible this map is, I might as well spend a little bit of time talking about Siegbert. Siegbert is a wholly unimpressive bulky cavalier in the same vein as someone like Silas, who's almost always carried by Bonker's inheritance. For us and for most people, he's going to be Charlotte's kid, so we've passed down HP plus 5 from her, and Strength plus 2 from Xander from the time that he spent his Wyvern. Despite what I said about him being bulky, Charlotte's defense and resistance are both so bad that Siegbert's end up with a middling growth in both defenses. Thankfully, this does bolster his bad speed and gives him an HP buff to compensate. At this rate, our Sophie is so bad that Siegbert is probably going to end up replacing her. On the other hand, if worst comes to worst, we could just let Siegbert die and not be too torn up about it. The last thing to talk with Siegbert is actually his very good personal. Siegbert's personal, Gallant, allows him to be a surprisingly great backpack for female units. Charlotte Siegbert's parrot bonuses are a lot of strength, some defense, and speed. If you put him into Berserker, he'd give an effective 10 strength, 4 speed, and 1 defense to any female he's backpacking at an S-rank support, which is ludicrous to say the least. The unfortunate situation is that right now, our only female child units that have any semblance of viability are Velouria and Soleil, who are paired with each other, and Sophie, who's really tough, bordering on impossible to deploy. As a result, we'll probably just not be taking advantage of this part of Siegbert's utility in this run. Now, for the map. Just like all other Conquest Paralogs, Par 15 is a route map, but unlike just any old bad route map, Par 15 is a use all Dragon Veins then route map. In addition to the enemies that start on the map, these Dragon Veins spawn infinite reinforcements. All of them don't spawn reinforcements on every turn, but they cycle through them, but there are infinite reinforcements that have Void Curse, so you can't get EXP or Weapon EXP from them. The only way to stop reinforcements is to activate the corresponding Dragon Vein. Thankfully, the reinforcements tend to be significantly weaker than the enemies that start on the map, so we don't have to be too worried about them. The main things to keep in mind are that the way the map is split up. There's the right flank, which has some mages and mechanists, and this reinforcement zone is going to spawn master ninjas. There's the left flank with fliers coming down the center, the master arms here, and a spattering of mages and the rogue spearmaster here. Finally, there's the center where these archers are, along with these great knights and paladins, and the boss at the top. This map has a large amount of enemy diversity, so you need to keep your speed thresholds in mind and prep based on that. The main benchmarks here are going from lowest to highest. Let's start off with 23. 23 allows you to double great knights, paladins, and dark knights, and sorcerers. The next benchmark is 28, which will allow you to double the Onmyojis that are scattered all across the map, and also the Rogue Spearmaster here, and also the single Kinshi Knight, if you care about that. After that is 30, which will allow you to double all of the Falcon Knights, the boss of the map, and also the Mechanists. Finally, there's 31 speed, which will allow you to double the Master of Arms, and 36 speed, which will allow you to double the Master Ninja reinforcements. Keep these numbers in mind, they are your lifeline. Now, because I'm reckless and poor, I'm going to be disregarding all safety, and instead of immediately shutting down the Dragon Veins whenever possible, I'm going to be leaving most of them open for a scuffed strategy involving our recently trained Kumagera. Anyway, that's all I have to say. As always, the preps can be found in the description. Let's get this party started. Turn 1 is just set up. Siegbert is stranded in the center here, and he's going to die if we don't do something about that. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Kumagera shove Corrin up. We're going to have Corrin pair up with Siegbert, allowing him to bolster his bulk a bit for the turn that he's going to be super vulnerable. We're going to have Siegbert go down here. He's going to send all this stuff into the convoy. He's going to take a good lance, a good sword, a good javelin, equip the lance. Let's see here. These guys have 26 speed. Yeah, I'm just going to have him equip the lance, and I'm going to have him use this Offspring Seal. You really want to get him out of this big center and to the south as quickly as possible, and we're going to be doing just that. If you don't have a way of reaching Siegbert turn 1 like I have, it's better to promote him into Great Knight, but we can afford to turn him into Paladin because Corrin's there to move him quickly out of harm's way within just a few turns. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have Kaze block this right side. We're going to move him right here, and he's going to beat them down. After that, we can have Camilla take care of this guy right here using her dual club. Now, if you keep in mind, this guy has a silver naginata. This guy's a katana and a naginata. So she's going to not be able to hit that guy because he's going to equip a naginata, but we will be able to hit the guy on the right because he only has a katana, which is good for us. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move Velouria right here. Wait, I'm going to sing for her. And then if we see here, we can actually attack here and lower our chances of failure by quite a bit. However, I'm going to take this opportunity to just equip this Rupture right here, which will allow Percy to also kill these guys. And Percy has a lot of hit, and we're going to switch. Unfortunately, he suffers from success a little bit, and we're just going to activate this Dragon Bane, getting rid of it on turn 1. For our strategy, we want to get rid of all Dragon Banes that don't spawn mages. That's our main concern here. Then we're just going to move Xander up here because he's good at taking care of basically this top area. And Shura's just going to be here for bow stuff. Now, this turn what we can have is we can actually have Velouria do some stuff here. Do this. Good level up on Shura. At this point, Camilla is pretty good at taking care of basically any enemy type. However, we do still need to be very wary of the archers in this area. If those guys are gone, we're pretty safe, but if those guys are still around, then you really have to make sure you're very, very careful. At this point, we're going to be sending Xander down here because we want him to help out Kaze in dealing with these 3 reinforcements, because Kaze can't deal with them on his own, considering that there are many of them and they have reasonable defense stats. We're going to just stay out of the range of these guys, and we're going to attack this guy, because this guy's the only one that Kaze does not kill. And then we're going to move Kumagera into the area, and we're going to just have him nuke one of these guys. Corrin and Sigbert are just going to keep running away from the action. Now, these Falconites are coming on from the top left, so you need to be a bit careful of that. What I like to do is what I usually do is I just have Kumagera do this. Oh, we got the first proc. Now that you've seen that, you might understand what the strategy is going to be. I do this, and then I just send Xander in. We have 2 flyers here. We really don't care about how the action economy works out there. We switch to Baruka, and we get ready to fly over to the left side. Now, actually, Velouria can actually put in an insane amount of work against these guys. He's too good. Don't crit. Goated. Okay. I'm gonna have Shura 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have Shura move right here so that Azura can run away next turn. Right now, we are exactly in range of the spear, but with the Beast Rune, we're gonna have a lot of bulk, so we don't have to worry too much about that. Then we're just gonna move. I think there's no other. Yeah, there's no other like Dragon Mains that can really be taken care of easily, so we're just gonna move over. As long as you don't aggro the mages, what you can do is you can just have Xander take care of all the physical enemies, and then you can just take care of like the 1 or 2 straggler mages each turn. So this Dark Mage can't actually, this Dark Knight can't actually reach. You know what? I think the best play here, go right here, Hunter's Knife kill, and bait all of these guys to killing themselves. Then, like we planned last turn, we can have Azura pair up with Shura and run away. The mage has shown up on the premises, and Velouria is still not that tanky against magical enemies, so we're also going to have her run away until we can reposition better to have her deal with the mage on player phase, and then just tank the flyers on enemy phase. What I'm thinking is, can I was thinking whether I can figure out a way to get those guys out of the harm's way, but not really. As long as these guys can't attack me, I can actually safely, yeah, I can attack this guy from below, kill his ass, go here, do this, and just keep moving Xander towards our eventual permanent desired location. Do we have a shield gauge? Yes. Only one. I think I'm just going to stand out over here. The Hunter's Knives just turns these guys into putty, basically. Oh, this person wanted to attack at 1 range for some reason. Interesting. Maybe they don't deal damage at 2 range or something of that sort. Ooh, good level up. Okay. Okay. Now what we can do is... Here's what I'm thinking, right? Who cares about this asshole? Actually, I definitely care about that asshole. Okay. How much speed do you have? You have enough speed to just solo these guys 1v1. I don't have to worry about it. You can just chill out over here. That's good. Next up is question number 2 is, can I Oko these guys? No, not even close. 23? Shit, I can deal with that. So if I have Sigbert kill this guy, I move over here. I have... Or I could send Xander here, to give this guy with Kaze. Camilla takes care of this dude, and then we sing for her, and then we do some shit like that. See, I'm trying to think, because like, if I switch... Okay, if worse comes to worse, I can take care of this guy with the seal bow. And you do what, 29? 29 minus 18 is 11. 11 damage, I don't care. Because I don't get that much damage output from this. So if I switch, transfer, attack... It's not really that helpful. I do... I deal with you with Beast Rune. I think I go here and I just use the fruit knife. You only have 1 tile to attack me from? So, how much damage do you do? 14 damage? I can live with that. $25. Okay, 24, 23, 22, 22. Azura gets doubled, so I do have to think. I think I have to pair up. Okay, I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. I don't really know why that archer guy didn't attack Camilla. Oh, they just don't do damage to her. Holy shit. What a cracked unit. I kind of, yeah, I'm trying to get, Velouria as much, like, combat as possible. Okay, if I go here, do this, right? Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I go here, I have Velouria kill this Falcon Knight with the Beast Stone because of the accuracy, and then I have Azura Sing for her. I move up, and then I kill this mage. This allows Camilla to be freed up to move wherever she wants to, probably to the right now. Yeah, Xander just fucks these guys up. Holy mother of God. Okay. Okay, Kumagera is just gonna chill out here. Camilla's gonna use the vulnerary. Okay, hold on. I really want to bait one of these guys this turn. Here's what I'm thinking. I switch to Baruka, I drop Kaze on the left, and then I give him Camilla pair up. Or, I give him Arthur pair up, and I use a vulnerary. Trade, equip the kindness, and then use a vulnerary. There we go. Now this entire right half is Xander City. He can tank all those guys for free. As long as you never get on the bad side of the Master Ninjas, Xander's gonna be fine here forever. What I'm thinking now is, okay. So these two have to be kept open. This one spawns archers, it has to be kept open. This one spawns lance guys, it has to be kept open. This one spawns mages, so I do not think it has to be kept open. Unfortunately, I don't really think I have a better way of... Okay, this tile is a tile that I'm scoping out to tank. Who the fuck has a rally? Xander? Fuck. Oh, no, I can do this. 25 defense? And do I get... Pair up 3? Yeah, that means that I'm getting more than just the basic off pair up. So, that means that, my guy can safely tank all 3 of these guys, I think. Yeah, we also have a shield gauge, so there's no way we can't. The reason that matters is because this means that Corrin has a support with him, and that means that his personal is active on him. And then I think I just send... Well, okay, I can either have Xander on the right, or I can send Xander up. I think I would rather just keep Xander, like around where he is. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you have a spear? Go right here. God damn, Shura. Another strength speed level up? This is build different. Okay, I will be taking this turn to pop this Dragon Vein. Make my life a bit easier on this front. Now I think it's Kaze's turn to shine. Again. Oh, no. This is Velouria's turn to shine. I don't think I've ever seen a better point in time for Velouria. Yeah, because if you can just get away from those... Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely heavy bait with Percy, kill with Velouria hours. That's definitely the energy I'm getting from this. I think I'm gonna try to put somebody with Kumagera to the point where he can safely like deal with these two guys on enemy phase. They do what, 38 damage. I'm gonna have yeah, I think. I'm gonna have Zura there because I think she's the only source of passive healing I have on this map. So yeah, I'm gonna try to make it count. Now the thing to be worried about are these guys. If you just stay out of these guys' range, you'll be fine. Now, you might think what you've been watching so far is the first clear that I did while recording this map. Actually, I was recording this map, and I actually didn't click the record button until very late into the clear, And I realized that super late, and I just finished the recording, and then I restarted the recording and did the first couple of turns of this map, because this clear ends up being extremely long, and I didn't want to have to re-record it. I'm really sorry for any troubles, but if it ends up scuffed, just blame it on me, I guess. I was gonna say blame it on OBS, but no, I just forgot to click the record button. Oh my god. I just realized that I wasn't recording this entire time. Fuck me. Alright, this is Paralogue 15, so I'm just not gonna re-record it. I think I'm gonna re-record like an intro to it, but yeah, no. I guess you guys can see like the strategy in motion, like an astronaut in the ocean. No, yeah, I guess I can like show you guys what the plan was, but I just did a bunch of like execution. I low-manned a little bit. It was pretty heat, but then like I just realized it. Fucking whatever. So basically, the idea here is that I have Kumagera here. Hold up. Okay. The goal here is to get just an insane number of iron weapons. So the way I'm doing that is I'm gonna have Kumagera just slowly kill infinite Void Curse enemies, so that I don't have to. Yeah, it's pretty stupid, but whatever. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Camilla seal up the general one. Do this, kill this guy. Do this, kill this guy. Because these guys don't do anything, right? They spawn with... Oh, fuck, I think... Well, okay. You know what? Even if they do, I don't care. Like, I can't be bothered doing this shit any longer. Sure, I'll just use my hand axe. I'll say it. That was way closer than it needed to be. Okay, I'm just gonna run away and use a vulnerary. Oh, the boss is on one. Okay, you know what? Do this, bait this guy. Oh, that was Sidbird. Oh, I'm dumb. How much damage does this guy do? You know what? I'm not even going to bother thinking about that. I'm just going to seal this one up. At this point, the map is basically won. All that's left to do is maneuver all of our units into a position where I can reliably one-round all of the reinforcements as soon as they spawn. This is going to allow Kumagera to take care of one group of reinforcements until I'm tired of getting that weapon, move on to the next group of reinforcements, and then move on to the next one after that, so on and so forth. So it's just a whole bunch of piece moving at this point, so I'm just going to speed it all up. I hope you guys don't mind. Okay, now these two can handle this. Xander can handle the archers, and then Azura can go back and be devoted to supporting. I think I'm just gonna have Camilla here because I think she might be a little bit more reliable. And if not, then I can still she's still it'll still be more reliable to have 3 people there. So I think you guys understand how this clear works now. I think I'm just gonna stop the recording just to save time, and also especially, well, time and also space on my computer, because I'm already like hurting for storage on my computer as it is. So, you know, I should probably deliver my outro in that case. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. What little of this I managed to salvage by remembering to fucking click the record button later. If you guys did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if there's anything you'd like to see. And, yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.